been a stud year in and year out. Takes the ball every fifth game.
Right now, I can officially say, man, baseball is in full swing with Parlay King 101 TV. Y'all see the headline, Cubs did that, but they pitching trash. That's where I do the analyzing sports wagering when I just break it down on teams that I know suck pitching wise, but the team got hope. Because the Cubs do got bats this year. Arizona a good team too, so it ain't like, okay, Arizona just trash. I think they won like 6, 7 straight games. I'm gonna show you something real quick. This funny right here. Watch this. It's funny right here. Watch this. Show you something.
What up, nigga?
Man, the Cubs, nigga, you see that shit?
Nigga, that shit, them niggas called motherfucking.
They went and got my money, nigga. Shit, I needed that.
Nigga, I should took that bitch over, nigga.
You say you could have what?
You should have took it over, nigga.
Yeah, but let me get back at you. I'll hit you right back.
All right.
Watch this shit here, man. This how I sweat the games, man. What I'm finna give you a peek at me, Parlay King 101 TV. When I'm in deep sweating mode, sweating the game. Cubs did that, but they pitching trash. But I knew they could come back. My partner told me, man, he say, man, sweat the game, B. They finna come hit Parlay, sweat that game. I was like, nigga, they gonna come back. They gave up 10 runs in the top of the 8th inning. So you knew they were gonna come back. Cause that wind was blowing. That's something that go on in the Cubs stadium. The wind blows, sometimes the home runs go. So I knew, but for a fact I didn't know that part. But this sweat mode you finna see me raw. This some exclusive shit right here.
Outside, home run, 12 to 11.
Look at this shit.
He niggas.
That's me at sweat mode. Y'all ready? Let me put it down here. I be sweating this shit, man. I need
Other day, nigga. Outside, home run, 12 to 11. He niggas.
So you know what time it is with me, man. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King, 101 TV, man. And actually, here's some deep thought by me personally, man. Baseball is somewhere we can get a bag daily, man. That's one of my best gambling sports. Now, I ain't never broadcasted that I'm a super great handicapper at baseball. But this is my sports right here. That football, I love football. I love basketball. Football, my number one sport, just me personally wise. Baseball run a neck on behind football, but baseball, them niggas be cheating so much. But basketball I meant, but baseball, you always got action to win. Everybody know that. Salute to you, man. You talking about come on live? I'm here, shit. You can come on the motherfucker if you want. I can drop that thing, but you don't have to put your picture in the. You can just put the avatar up like me or whatever. But really, tonight we can just discuss something tonight real quick. Now, if you want the one that was on the live earlier, I actually gave away the 3-pick that I did like tonight, which I called it the YouTube 3-pick. But too many people didn't come online. Cubs was one of mine on that pick, the true one, the master. A big bag that I do need to hit. So the Cubs money line was the ultimate pick, but I got them on another ticket where I got +1.5 in the Cubs. See something real quick. Yeah, I got +1.5 in the Cubs. Then I got a 6-teamer rolling like a mud. The 6-teamer is going to consist of everything put together, barred up in one, which a 3-teamer, 2 3-teamers, and I gave away 2 straight bets. Yeah, the cash out sheets are out officially. Man, I got a bunch of people done tapped in, so I'm back out with them. I got 5 people out there, man. They just say, man, parlay, get it to us today. I said, okay, I got it. But y'all ass don't come on this YouTube and nothing to watch the show where I'm giving free picks. So y'all don't even come on IG or when I give it. But a lot of people don't like coming on social media and shit like that. So I deal with people just in the city and shit like that do just want me to shoot picks at them. They be at work and shit like that. But now I'm telling y'all a good game to play tonight. Now, if you ain't into that UFL, Michigan Panthers should win tonight. That's something I didn't give away early. I like Michigan Panthers UFL. They playing Memphis Showboats. Memphis Showboats suck. They 0-3. Now, I don't know who Michigan Panthers had to lose to the Defenders, or they lost to Birmingham. So they lost to one of them, but they actually playing Memphis Showboats, so they should get the win tonight. You didn't catch it out. Well, I'm giving I really just spoke on. It's 2 games that I do like tonight. It's 3 really. I like the Milwaukee Brewers game. I'm loving that pick. Money line at home. You can reverse it +1.5. The Dodgers should beat the Rangers. I'm loving that pick. Money line or the reverse +1.5. And I do like, now here go another hard one that's gonna be hard. The Atlanta Braves. I prefer the reverse +1.5 on that game. But Elder, he's the pitcher. Elder, I think the pitcher. Hope he have a good game today. They playing day to day with 2. What's the Acuna ain't even back yet. He's still 10-day to this the fucking list that they got. And then Acuna out too. Azuna, whatever that the other one name. But Atlanta, hopefully you play hard today. I'm sending you a shout out to the Atlanta Braves, which they can't hear me or whatever. But I hope Atlanta played pretty good. But on that note, that's it. Then I actually like shit. I like Miami tonight. I don't think Miami gonna come off the gas. But if you buy like +5.5, 6, if you on sites where you can buy it, you should buy them points with it. The Mavericks, you should buy the Mavericks probably 11 points or whatever. They should hold up against Memphis. But if you want to run money line with Memphis, that's a good pick. If you're just feeling Memphis going to be the team that knocked the Mavericks out the playoffs, that's somebody you can jump on. It's a bunch of games tonight, though. I like Philadelphia Phillies tonight. You say you like the Padres. Now, I actually didn't look at the Padres. Some of them games I didn't look at. I say from here on out, man, with me and getting back in MLB form, I'm just going to pick 3 to 4 games and roll with it. I didn't even deal with the Yankees today. That's another game I like on the reverse, the Yankees. But guess what? Tampa Bay Rays own the Yankees. I mean, they always beating the Yankees. Let's run down this MLB real quick. And I think tomorrow we got some hockey start tomorrow, and the real basketball NBA regular season first round start tomorrow. Nationals, Rockets got postponed, so we know that. Dodgers in play at 7. I actually got the Dodgers. I like them on the reverse. Plus the Cleveland and the Pirates. Let me see the pitching staff. So I'm giving you a full rundown of the MLB from my perspective. Now, if you buy this down, it should be an over game. Both of them whips are 1.4, 1.7. That's something that you do need to know about wagering. If you look at the whips, if you see high whips, low whips, or whatever, it depends on if you got a player. Here goes some game right here. If you got a pitcher with a whip of 2.5, most likely he's going to get busted up. That means he's always putting the runners on base. I don't like that game. I'm skipping that game. The Raws, I like the Raws on the reverse, but the Raws actually favored to win. And Detroit, a tough team at home to beat. And Detroit got a pretty good pitcher on the mound. He ain't worth nothing, but he's pretty good. Both of them sitting around the same. It's going to be like an under game. It might play for the under tonight. The Phillies, I like the Phillies over the Marlins. Marlins and the Colorado Rockies are probably one of the sorriest teams so far, and you can add the White Sox. So now we already seeing where the White Sox only won 4 games. We seeing the separation of the trash teams that's at the bottom of the MLB is starting to form. The Yankees, I told you I like them on the reverse. The Blue Jays playing the Mariners. The Mariners are a good team. Plus, they got Woe on the mound going up against Francis. Both of them good pitchers, so it can go either way. These is why I stepped away from some of these games today. The White Sox playing the Red Sox. Now it look like since they playing the Red Sox in Boston, you could take the Red Sox, but guess what? Remember I said something about the whip. Dobbins on the mound for the Red Sox. This dude whip is 200. No, 2.0. But he ain't really that bad. I mean, that can go either way. I like it for the over if you buy it down or whatever, but just me talking. The Mets in Colorado, the game. No, the Cardinals. The game you just talked about a while ago. What about the Mets? It's going to be a good game right there. Peterson done gave up 2 home runs. Yeah, Cincinnati trash, man. That dude, Dela Cruz or whatever, number 44, whatever his number. I don't even know his number, man. My son like his ass. He gave up all them errors yesterday, man. I would have got some money yesterday, but his ass smoked. You got to take the Mets, though, on the reverse plus 1.5. If you can reverse. Now, I'm just doing stuff on the reverse plus 1.5 shit if you can do that. Now, like I say, with the Braves, shit, I need them to hit that Twins pitcher. Now, he's 0-2, and then the pitcher for Atlanta 0-1. Both of them got bad whips, but the whip for Minnesota is a little bit higher. His ERAs, both of them trash on ERA, so it's going to be a crazy game. Both of them gave up home runs. This might be an over game. Athletics and the Brewers. I like this game right here. If you ask me for any game tonight that I do like, I like Milwaukee Brewers. Money line against the Athletics. They got a good pitch on the mound tonight. 28 strikeouts. He's going against somebody who only got 6 strikeouts. He done pitched more innings. He's on the 23rd. He's pitched 23. He done pitched 23 times to somebody with only pitched 5 innings. So you just do the math or run it on the reverse. The Padres and Astros. Now here goes up to you saying you like the Padres. Going up against the Astros. Let's see what it do. I ain't gave no perspective on this game. I looked at it, but yeah, Hart is a good pitcher, 2-0. Both of them got good whips. One got 15 strikeouts, one got 8. San Diego pitcher walks more, whatever. Yeah, take the plus 1.5 if you want more cushion. Take plus 2, 2.5. You'll have action. So that's it right there. Giants and Angels. Angels actually suck. They bullpen is like the Chicago Cubs, but the Angels got bats. Somehow they favor right now in the game, but the Giants are actually favored with Webb on the mound. It's another one you can reverse. I'm actually gonna put a ticket in before this is all over. I'm gonna do a lot of reverse, man. Try to hit me. Let me see something real quick. Let me look at this. I think I got a parlay on this other site. Man, I play so many parlays trying to get that bag. I do got the parlay up. When I say the reverses, so here go a parlay that I do got. This is a 7-leg parlay. I got the Dallas Mavericks plus 11.5. Now we talking. I got Miami Heat plus 6.5. It's already been in. So I'm telling you, I got Milwaukee Brewers money line. I got the LA Dodgers money line. I got the Atlanta Braves money line. I got Philadelphia Phillies money line. And I got Chicago Bulls money line on that one. So that was one that I didn't even want to sweat or whatever. Yeah, he's a beast. I like him. I didn't want to sweat that one. But that's a 7 bank. I need 6 more to go on that one. I think Dallas could come through with 11.5. They're going to be competitive through the whole game. Miami Heat. I like them with the points, man. That's another show shot I do like. If you buy the 6.5. I actually like Miami to go to the next round. Atlanta really don't have no. They have 3 players out. They starters is out. Capella is out. The other dude they had, the power forward, small forward, or whatever, that was getting the rebounds, he's out. Then I think they have one more player that's out. Let me get this line real quick. You hear me? Yeah, I was like, man, the Cubs need to come on with it, man. But then
I took them over. That came through, but I took Arizona to be up the bridge at the 5 innings.
yeah.
That caused
On this one, I got Miami plus 1.5. I got Dallas plus 7.5, and I got Milwaukee money line on that motherfucker. That's a good one. Yeah, but
Who Milwaukee playing? Oakland?
they playing Athletics, man. Athletics, they okay, but the pitch on the mound ain't.
Who pitching for Oakland?
Hold on, let me see real quick. Oh, that Peralta pitching for the Brewers, man, but Gins, JT Gins, or whoever that is.
What's his little ERA? Don't say.
Yeah, 1.68. But this dude only pitched 5 innings, man. The pitcher from Milwaukee done pitched 23 innings. He got 28 strikeouts. His ass got 8 walks, and he gave up 3 homers.
Milwaukee at home, man.
Milwaukee at home, man. You can take him on the reverse plus money line, probably.
That's probably what I'm gonna do. That's probably gonna go downstairs, Pete. I'm gonna put Milwaukee plus 1.5. Milwaukee plus 1.5. Every money line. Memphis money line and Memphis game over.
Yeah, that sounds good right there.
It was 4 times this year, and all 4 games don't went over.
Yeah, they're gonna run up and down the field.
Yeah,
They're gonna run up and down the court, I mean.
Memphis gonna beat them 3-4.
That's why I'm. Yeah.
So, the red game time to see. So, I ain't gonna be motherfuckers hitting the points tonight.
What do you think about San Francisco tonight? Or you ain't really looked at that?
I ain't looked at who they play. You just gotta take them niggas, man. They see this nigga ball.
Yeah, they play the Angels. They play the Angels. You know the Angels be folding when you get down to the bottom, like how the Cubs tried to do.
Yeah. But the Giants, them motherfuckers start out strong. Giants and San Francisco on the road, though, ain't.
Yeah, Giants on the road. They playing LA. Yeah, Angels.
Yeah, they sack shit. They like this.
But you know who on the mound? Logan Webb, man.
Yeah.
Then whoever Anderson is on the mound for both of them, Webb's about the same and shit. But it's gonna be a good game, man.
That sounds like a good one. This is what I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Milwaukee plus 1.5. I'm gonna take the Giants plus 1.5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Memphis money line and Miami Miami money line.
Yeah.
Atlanta ain't got this shit.
Yeah, but just hit me up when you get to. Yeah, that was one of my boys, man. He be getting out there, man. That's my cousin, matter of fact. Man, I done turned my cousin. He been doing it for a minute, man. But my son, he into the gambling. My other partner was on the phone when I first got on here. He out there. It's about 7 motherfuckers I know. I done turned on. Then, yeah, he know his shit, man. He know his shit, man. We always have our talk, man. See, he'll go with me when I give him the parlays, but then like he took Arizona, he jumped out there with Arizona on the road. I would have told his ass don't take don't take the Diamondbacks, because this how I judged that I was gonna roll with the Cubs. The Diamondbacks was actually traveling. They played last night. The Cubs was at home resting. They had to fly from Miami all the way to Chicago. That's why I was kind of surprised that the 10th inning went like that. And I was like, man, these dudes right here done came back on these niggas, and they supposed to have folded because they flew the night before last night. Had to wait for a room, and it was a day game. But it's all good though, man. We got the money, so we all straight. Yeah, that was a good pick, man. I got some more shit in line. And I'm actually doing the the sheets again, man. They back up. So I'm gonna throw that mug. You'll see it on the storyline tonight. My actual picks from what I did this morning. I put it out there. I'm thinking I'm gonna have a good day today, period. And like you heard when I said the Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves, I need that shit to come through. Now, if I can get the Dodgers, Atlanta Braves to win, man, I ain't worried about nothing else. Then I got a 6 pick. I got 2, 3 picks. I got the basketball, the same shit he just said. See, without me, he knowing what I picked when I told him what I went with. I got Memphis, not Memphis, Miami plus 4.5, but I actually took Dallas. So I mean, y'all can jump out there and take Dallas or whatever, but I'm feeling like Dallas playing for something because Jason Kidd them getting their ass fired. I think the general manager gonna get fired. So once that season is over with, there's gonna be a lot of turmoil up in the air about Luka. Why the fuck they let Luka go? I mean, but you can. I mean, here go the deal with the. Here go what we can do with the Discord. Now, if I get 2 of y'all to come up here and y'all not scared to pop up and go on live and come on with the avatar, we can just have discussions up here where everybody talk. We can figure a banger out like this, and eventually people gonna tap in. They're gonna be able to come in and see what I'm because I'm gonna leave the show up. That way, people can see it, and if they see, okay, these dudes over here really talking sports and they know what they shit is, then I can always have people come on and everybody hear the conversation going and shit like that on the phone when they talking sports. I got a bunch of people be hitting for a bunch of money where I'm at. So it's like going down. Yeah, it's going to be a close game, man. That's why I took 11.5 in them niggas. I never take Mavericks straight up. Shit. And he like the over, but it might go over. It might not go over, but that's what we're going to start doing, man. But you heard the picks. How you been on here with me. 30 minutes is up, man. I'm finna get myself situated for tonight. We got about 30 minutes, an hour before the game start. They postponed that Colorado game, man. That would have been a good pick to take over on the Colorado games. As you know, the stadium of Colorado usually got homers going out. And then the Cubs, the only reason that game did go like that because the weather was Windy City. So, yeah, you're going to catch it. If it's floating towards the outfield, it's going to be homers hit. And that's exactly what we saw was supposed to win at the beginning of the game. But on that note, man, I'm out, man. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. Good fella, salute to you for coming on to the show. I'm trying to put up in the Discord, tell people to tap in. If they want to come on, we can do like shows where we can just 1 or 2 people come on and get a input about who they like, who they feel like going to win, and stuff like that. I'm actually finna go get me a mic or whatever. I'm finna order that mug right now, a microphone that I can put here where people can kind of hear me pretty good and clear. And it's finna go down. But on that note, man, you know what time it is, man. And take the Heat should cover, man. I'm loving the Heat if you buy it to plus 5.5 or 6, man. Atlanta got too many people out. But if Atlanta come out with this game and beat the Heat, man, the Heat, I see why Jimmy Butler left their ass. Let's get a bag, man. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV. Let's go. Hold on real quick, man. I was finna push the wrong fucking button. But I see what you said. So on Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, everybody don't have to come on at different parts of the night. I can get a perspective from everybody. And it's usually be when you're off or whatever in the morning times around noon or whatever. We just can have chats about who we're going to take that night. And then when the games play at 12, like tomorrow, I'm doing a show early, 10 o'clock in the morning. So if you feel like you want to come on, I'm going to drop the line tomorrow. You can come on. I'm finna drop it in the Discord. Tell people I'm gonna have people. I'm drop the link on the line on the StreamYard. We're gonna at least try to get 2 people on here so we can chop it up, and we can figure out a parlay. And everybody say they picks, I'm taking it. I'm putting it in a parlay regardless. So you get 3 people to verbally put a parlay on here. Say one pick. We got to roll with it. I'm rolling with the 3 pick. My pick, whoever the other 2, 3, or whatever, come on here. So on that note, man, I'm out, man. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV exclusive. You just heard a bunch of picks, so let's go. See where it get us.